Alrighty then, corn children, children of the corn. It is another fine day for mathematics, and today we're going to look at solving basic trig equations. Hey, look, here's a basic trig equation. I know, right? All right, now the directions are going to say solve for theta. We're trying to find the theta. Do you want me to write it down? I'll write it for you. Solve for theta. Theta is the angle, and our angle is going to be between 0 and 2 pi. So don't go around more than once. Don't go in the negative direction. Positive direction only, one time around. All right, so here's what this means to me. Because this is sine, it says sine right there. That makes this the y-coordinate of a point on the 1 unit circle. Oh, well, let's draw a circle. Okay, sounds kind of festive. All right, now if this is a 1 unit circle, the highest up we can go is 1, the lowest is -1. So if we have a y-coordinate of a half, I am looking for the points, there's 2, that have y-coordinates of a half. If that's 1, halfway up would be right about there. In other words, that dot has a y-coordinate of a half. I'm just sketching. I mean, it didn't make it perfect, it didn't measure. And this dot also has a y-coordinate of +1/2. Notice it's up 1/2 because this is positive. So what is our job? Well, here's our job. Our job is to figure out what angle that is. Oh, that's what this is saying. All right, now hopefully you have memorized some stuff. If you use your left hand, it may help you out. I have memorized that when I fold this finger under, the x-coordinate is radical 3/2, comma, the y-coordinate is 1/2. There's your y-coordinate of a half. Yes, this is a pointer finger, but more importantly, this finger represents the angle pi/6. And that's one of our answers. The first answer, pi/6. But wait, don't order yet. There's more. Well, there's this second angle. So if I connect that one, now I want to know how large is that angle? Big. Not good enough. We need to be a little more accurate. Well, if you look, by symmetry, if this orange angle is pi/6, wouldn't this angle also be 1/6 of a pi? Yes. The green angle that we're looking for added to the pi/6 would be the straight angle of 1 pi. So the one that I'm looking for is going to be 1 pi, take back 1/6. Well, 1 minus 1/6 is 5/6. And those are our two happy answers. I know, right? Hey, let's do another one. This next one, a little bit harder. Okay, so it's going to be a lot harder. Here we go. This time, same direction, solve for theta on 0 to 2 pi. I'm going to tell you that secant of theta is -2. Oh, okay. What do you know about secant? I know stuff. I know secant, by definition, is the reciprocal of cosine. It's 1/cosine. And if anybody's a fraction, I really like to write everyone as a fraction, so I'm going to write that -2 as -2/1. I'm going to reciprocate both sides. You can do it the long way. You can cross multiply. I'm just going to flip. This becomes cosine over 1, and this becomes -1/2. Okay, well now this means something to me. Because it says cosine goes with x. This now represents the x-coordinate of a point on the unit circle at an angle of theta. an x coordinate on a unit circle. Hey, let's draw a unit circle. Come on, all the cool kids are doing it. Well, you guys can do it too. Come along. All right, well now I'm thinking about the x-axis. Cosine is an x coordinate. I'm not thinking up and down, I'm thinking right and left. And x's are negative if you're on the left. So if that's -1, and it is, -1/2 would represent those two dots. They're halfway over in the negative direction. In other words, both of these points have the same x coordinate. I know, right? So let's figure out the angles. What angles? Connect that dot to the center. We need to figure out how big that angle is. Okay. Well, first of all, I am going to use what I know about quadrant 1 on my left hand. I need the x to be a 1/2. I'm ignoring the negative. It would be ring finger. Okay, there's the 1/2 comma radical 3/2. I'm looking at ring finger. That's pi/3. All right, all right, all right. If we were in quadrant 1, that angle would be pi/3. Well, by symmetry, this over here is also pi/3. So the angle we're looking for is 1 pi, take back 1/3. 1 whole pi, all the way back, all the way over, take back 1/3. Well, 1 minus 1/3 is 2/3. And that's our first angle, 2/3 of a pi. Okay, there's another dot, which means connect it up. There is another angle. Alrighty, now what? Well, again, symmetry. If this angle is pi/3, reflecting it, this angle is pi/3 down here. The green, blue-green angle I'm looking for is going to be 1 whole pi, keep going, add 1/3 more. Pi plus 1/3 is 4 pi/3. Yeah, 2 happy, happy answers for theta. Hope that reminded you. Good luck.